Linkages to Learning starts from a community school initiative to remove barriers to learning for all of our students and our families.
It's a connection to resources, a link to services that help families in need succeed.
And they helped me get things together that I couldn't do by myself.
And I wanted my kids to also be a part of a larger and bigger community, and Linkages has fit the bill for me and my family.
Linkages to Learning is a collaboration of Montgomery County Public Schools and the County Department of Health and Human Services. Both fund the program with the largest contribution from Health and Human Services. The staff comes from the partner agencies, Every Mind, Family Services Incorporated, YMCA Youth and Family Services, and the City of Rockville.
This initiative started in '93. We said, okay, well, we need to work with MCPS and come together and bring the services to them in a way that makes sense for them.
We are deeply and intricately involved with the school as a whole and work hand in hand. It's this incredible staff that's out there each and every day. They care. And I think that is a singular thing about Linkages to Learning. Our staff really cares.
We uniquely serve each school and community differently. Since each are different, we make sure that we understand the community, listen, work with the school, and develop the needs assessment to address those needs. And we know that the whole child needs to be addressed within the family and the family within the community.
Linkages to Learning is integrated into more than 24 school sites, serving several thousand students and their families.
Linkages to Learning is a valuable asset to what we do here at school. They provide enrichment activities, they provide food, support, clothing, and areas that our school just cannot.
It's important to be the fabric of the school or integrated to the school because we have a personal relationship with the families. We get to know the families, they feel comfortable, we can help connect the family to the school and the school to the family.
I was a new mom here, so when I came here, I was not familiar with the area. So they helped me with locations, they help us find doctors out here, then it's different organizations to help us get our life together.
We have about 65% farms rate here at Montgomery Knolls, and about 50% of our parents are Spanish speakers. And so they reach out to our parent, our community.
We do target schools with the highest needs, the highest free and reduced meal rates, because that's where we feel that we can make the greatest impact.
The administration and coordination at each school site is carried out by an on-site staff of 3. A family case manager to address issues, needs, and access to services, a child and family therapist to provide student and group counseling, and a community school coordinator to bridge the gap between families and their community schools.
We work together as a team providing services for the family, and the parent can get a triple dose of what we can help them with. They have all the services here in one place, which is excellent, and also we work together to make sure that their needs are all met.
Together, they focus on 3 areas of importance.
For a student, we provide services. We provide direct services, health services, behavioral services.
I provide therapy, work with kids in social skills groups, and help them in their classroom to better be able to work on their schoolwork, concentrate in class. It helps to kind of provide that early intervention and prevention to help them succeed.
We provide also education and educationally related services, and part of that can be tutoring services, and it could be something as simple as helping that student with a backpack or helping that student with food for the day. The second bucket would be family services. Since the student is in the family, we make sure that the family's needs are met. That includes case coordination.
And I work directly with the families, just connecting them to resources depending on their needs.
Pues los servicios que yo he recibido son lo de los Smart Snacks.
The services I received are the Smart Snacks and help with summer camp for my daughter.
Like me, people who came here for the first time, we don't know about anything for the health coverage. So for my kids, it helps me a lot.
The different resources that we're able to connect the families to and being able to advocate for their children, all of those things that are just so important for the success of a child in school.
The third bucket is community development and engagement. We provide the skill development and opportunities for parents within the schools.
They provide language classes, and we have 25, 30 parents every week who come into our school and are engaged in English language learning because of the Linkages program. Every week there's a morning coffee, and they get to hear what are some of the ways that they can advocate for their students, as well as helping to empower them to be involved and to advocate for themselves.
We do have a family resource center where they're able to come in to utilize our computer to search for jobs, complete resumes, also to just log into their email. We can get personal as far as, tailoring their services into their needs, giving them the confidence to come in and talk with the school to address their children's, academic issues or, concerns, successes, all that.
At its core, Linkages to Learning is an intervention and prevention program addressing the whole child and helping students and their families succeed.
Linkage helps parents like me to move forward in life.
So Linkages Learning Program helps parents and kids like no other program does.
What we see is families being more connected with the school, having a better sense of community, being able to advocate for their children. Those are the successes that we see here with Linkages to Learning.